June 15th, 2018. The game developer Inner Sloth releases a game known as Among Us. This game would stay very unheard of for a while. March 2020. Many states are beginning to lock down due to a virus that originated in the city of Wuhan, China. This isn't going to be another Ebola, this is going to be another Spanish flu. It had been joked around online that another virus would come in 2020 because that's what happened in every 20s prior for a long time. Unfortunately, the joking predictions were correct. With people forced inside, people turned to video games. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout was released during the coronavirus pandemic. It was one of two video games that would become famous for being popular during this pandemic. I personally had experiences with video games in the pandemic that was much different to other people's. I enjoyed playing Sea of Thieves starting on March 15th, 2020. I also own an Xbox and a PlayStation, so I have only played Fall Guys once at a friend's house. But Fall Guys' reign would only last so long as a new game was coming to take its throne. Among Us is a similar game to Mafia and Werewolf. You have a person who kills the rest of the group's characters, and they try and figure out who it is. In Mafia, those roles are the Mafia and the villagers. In Among Us, those roles are the crewmates and the imposter, the role that people who ruin the game leave when they don't get. I have played Mafia and Werewolf before, so I was very excited to learn that a concept I had played became popular and mainstream. I've started playing the game and I would recommend it to most people who are considering getting it. It is free on mobile compared to another game I would recommend, Sea of Thieves, which is $60 unless you have Game Pass. I'm not sponsored by Among Us. I really honestly just think it's a great game, and I feel like most people who would want to get it and are thinking about getting it should get it. This one-of-a-kind game has some very unique inside jokes. One of them is when you call someone suspicious, you say sus. Another is that electrical is perceived as a very dangerous area for your character to do tasks in because it's easy for the imposter to get a kill and no one to notice, so they often go there. Another genuinely great thing about this game is no one has an unfair advantage. All characters are the same, except for color swapped, and sometimes they have a cosmetic item, a pet, or a mini crewmate. You can buy these, or some are offered for free. I personally remember a time when I was required to wear a plague mask by the host of the game or I would get kicked. I didn't get one on in time. The developers of the game were thinking of making a sequel. However, they canceled that so they could focus their attention on Among Us. In conclusion, Among Us is a great game that I would recommend. Thank you to everyone for watching, and please stay tuned for my Minecraft episode. I plan to put a lot of effort into it, and I'm really excited to release it, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this video too. If you did, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe and to share. Thank you again for watching.